Good morning, y'all. It's LA Appliance Guy. Look at this. Fisher Pecker. PAYKEL. Beautiful. Ooh, it's fancy dancy. It's not draining, so we need to make sure it's not clogged. That's the most common thing that happens with them. Fisher PAYKEL. Come on. Nope. Better unplug it. Look at this little doohickey. Tasty. That's where the drain is, I believe. Make sure it ain't clogged. Stick something in there. There we go. Untwist it. Oh, that's our problem right there. Junk. For $1,000 dishwasher, you'd think you'd get more than this. But it's just got a seal right there and this, and that's the pump. That's the wash impeller, that's the pump. Amazing. Pretty cool, actually. Made in Thailand, I believe. One of the techs I know calls this the Millennium Falcon. But these things are so simple. You're about to see the fastest pump and motor change on a dishwasher. Well, technically it's not the motor. Motor rotor assembly, Fisher Pecker. Wow, that's what it's supposed to look like. Look at that. Okay, I better not drop it. Wow, that thing is packaged better than some LG control boards. That is cool. That's our pump. That's our circulate. So cool. Spin it and lift it. Boom. See? Fix your little gasket here. Usually will lock down in once you get it straightened out. Let's see. Gotta hit these little tabs. Those little tabs go in these slots. And you know when you hit it. There we go. Pow! What did I say? You know when you hit it. Pow, 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 pow. Oakley dokley. That is so cool. So, now we run it. Boop! What did I say? Quick, easy fix. Oh man, it ain't done yet. Alrighty, so we got our Fisher Pecker drain in, power, and our water hooked up. I mean, you think for $1,000 dishwasher, you'd get more than this. Normal. I mean, you can't even barely, whoops, sorry. You fit maybe 1 or 2 pots in there for $1,000 fast. Let's see what happens. Wow, it locks. That's nifty. Okay, so I was wrong. There is a spot that this has to line up with. See that little like ridge there? It has to point in a certain direction. So it has to fit down in there, and you can feel when it locks down in. There we go. Now we're good. Hey, it's the first time I've ever seen one of these like this. Usually they're just clogged. Let's try this again. Wow, That is so cool. Worth 1,000? Probably need 2 of them. So yeah, that's how you change the rotor on a Fisher Pecker dishwasher. Very cool. So I guess what it is the windings for the motor are on the underside, and this is the rotor on the inside that moves the water. Pump on the bottom, circulate on top. Very neat, very cool. Worth $1,000? I hear it. Well, it washed and drained, and it's warm in there. This thing has a heater? No. It must just be, maybe it does. Alrighty, good morning, y'all. It's LA Appliance Guy again. That Fisher Pecker PAYKEL dishwasher went smoothly. So I figured I would just jibber jabber your ears off, a little truck jibber jabber. Maybe I'll do a series of it. I mean, I have a 30-minute commute to work. We could talk about life or appliances or whatever, but this will be just more about LA. LA Appliance Guy. No, not Los Angeles or Louisiana. Lower Alabama. But yeah, LA, Lower Alabama Appliance Guy. I've been working on appliances for over 20 years. Since before I could drive. Because, you know, we're a family business. My grandfather, father, uncle, cousins, they all worked for us. And third generation appliancetologist, as that one commenter said. I like it, appliancetologist. And yeah, just been working on stuff since before high school. You know, I would go to work with Dad to make fun tickets, because I like buying things. I liked making money, excuse me, and saving money and buying skateboards or guitars. And, you know, then I met my high school sweetheart, and I had to have those fun tickets to take my girl out to the movies, you know, those $100 bills. But yeah, before I could drive, I wanted to go to work with Dad and make money. So I used to go in and just sweep and clean appliances or take a dryer apart, you know. Used to have to write things down, wire schematics and stuff. Now I just take 1,000 pictures or a video. But yeah, then I made enough to buy my first truck when I turned 16. So, you know, then I started working in high school. And when I got to 12th grade, I just was bored, man. They gave me these junk. I just said, I'm done. I want to get my GED. And I did, and I just continued to work. And don't do like LA did. Stay in school. Be cool. Stay in school. You know, I've never had any formal training like factory schools and stuff like that. A lot of appliance techs are like, oh, I'm going to school on this new thing at such and such, you know, I'm like, I just take it apart, man. I just zip, whoop, I broke it. Whoops. That's how I learn things sometimes, is sometimes I break it and I have to fix it, you know. So destructive learning, I guess. But no, I'm 37, married, and got a 6-year-old daughter who saved my life twice. I've mentioned it in my videos before. I've been sober 6 years. My family and my daughter, you know, saved my life from drinking and partying and acting like a fool, you know. And then she was about 2 or 3. We were playing, and she kicked me down there in the groin, and I was fine. But the next morning, on my wife's birthday, I was holding the toilet, throwing up, hurting in agony. I had stage 2A seminoma testicular cancer. So I'm a cancer survivor. I did 4 rounds of infusions of etoposide and cisplatin. No fun. No bueno. I would not recommend that for anybody, even your worst enemy. But luckily, I have a scan coming up, and they've been clear for going on 4 years now. Woohoo! And hopefully, and praying that we have clear scans and clear blood work this next month. So yeah, just been working on appliances for 20 years or so, breaking things. And you know what? Just enjoying life, man. And, you know, this could just be like a one and done type thing, but I figured, hey, since that Fisher PAYKEL went so quickly and smoothly, we'll just have a little truck jibber jabber about LA. But yeah, if y'all have any video questions and stuff like that, just put them in the comments. You know, I get a lot of, what's the best washer to get? Well, you know, I love me some old school direct drives or double belt Maytags, but they're getting harder and harder to find. So, you know, and don't get me started on dishwashers. $1,000 drawer Fisher PAYKEL dishwasher, you likely need two, because you could barely fit one pot in this thing. So $2,000 worth of a drawer dishwasher. Very cool, very well designed, just not my cup of tea, man. Cup of tea. Coffee. But yeah, just man, I really appreciate everybody out there liking, subscribing, watching, commenting, helping LA out, man. This started as a joke between me and my dad about some suspension rods, and he was like, make a video. And then next thing you know, I had like 100 subscribers, and I was like, well, this could be a thing, man. But no, I love helping people. Like, we answer calls all day long. People call us. That's why we've been in business for 48, 49 years. People call us and we'll help them. You know, people call all the time and they won't, I need a dryer element because my dryer ain't heating. Well, have you tried flipping the breaker off and back on? Well, no, it's running. No, the motor is 110. The heating components on an electric dryer are 240, so you can get one leg. Just little things like that go a long way. When you save somebody $50, $60 or some of the more expensive elements, it's pretty crazy. But we love helping people fix stuff. So that's kind of how this channel come about, you know? You got a bouncy off balance washer? Well, it's the suspension rods. Sometimes I change 3 or 4 sets a day. But yeah, any questions, comments, leave them in the comment section. Hey, if you don't like it, say, hey, this is dumb. You're an appliance guy, not a podcaster or whatever they call it. I'm an appliancetologist. But thanks again, y'all. We're almost to 5,000 subscribers. Y'all rock. Y'all are freaking awesome. And I don't know what to do for 5,000. I really want to blow up a dryer, but I'm not sure that the range owner would allow that. So, and I don't really want to take it out to the hunting property and blow a dryer up out there. So, I really want to blow one up, but with some tannerite or something. But we'll have to find somewhere to do it. But I might do a giveaway or maybe donate a little bit to St. Jude's again, because that's what I did when I first got monetized at 1,000 subscribers, donated to St. Jude's. But I might just give away an old LA Appliance Guy hat or mug or something. But thanks, y'all. Give me some feedback. Say, you dumb. Or say, see you tomorrow, y'all. Oh, man, I got the Monday blues. I'm struggling. But we'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a great one. Later. Goodness gracious, I am no drywall dude. That was terrible. I'm gonna have to sand and redo it. Whew. Alrighty, y'all. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Keyword today, jibber jabber. Freaking jibber jabber. But I got about 8 or 10 things to fix this morning, so let's get on it. See y'all tomorrow. Later. Thank you for watching. Have a great, wonderful day. See you tomorrow.